is a tool. But when that light hits the sky, it's not just a call. It's a warning.
The reviews I've been seeing about the Batman online have been strange. Not what I expected. I keep seeing, on one hand, people saying the movie was woke, that they ruined it with politics. On the other hand, people are acting like it wasn't woke enough, like Batman was stalking Catwoman to figure out who she was. So I want to talk about it. I want to put my 2 cents on the issue. Was the Batman woke? Was the Batman not woke enough? Is there a such thing? Let's break it down. Let's figure it out. First of all, Matt Reeves did a great job. I personally was not that big of a fan of the readaptations of the Planet of the Apes movies. I know that he was responsible for Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, as well as War for the Planet of the Apes. What he did with this movie was brilliant. He really tied together what I wanted from the Tim Burton vibes to the Nolan realism. He really just hit the nail on the head. It was everything I wanted. Batman to me is probably the greatest superhero, so I'm biased. I really enjoyed it. I did not mind that they changed Gordon. I think that the character adaptation really worked. Jeffrey Wright did a fantastic job. He embodied Gordon in a way that I don't think I've seen an actor really do. Selena Kyle in this movie was perfect. Zoe Kravitz playing her, she was spot on. Colin Farrell as Penguin was probably one of the greatest performances I've seen in a Batman movie besides the Joker. And I really mean that. I don't mean the Joker movie, but Heath Ledger in The Dark Knight. He was probably one of the greatest Batman villains in movie, period. Paul Dano did a good job as the Riddler. Wasn't my favorite Riddler. I still like Jim Carrey's Riddler better, but he did a good job. He really took the adaptation into his own light. So, enough credits. Let's get into, was the movie too woke? Or was it not woke enough? Personally, I think that they really walked the line perfectly. And I think the fact that we're seeing these reviews coming out, trying to just dog the movie for whatever they can find, is proof that Matt Reeves was not trying to make anybody particularly happy about what he was doing in regards to his political beliefs. Because at the end of the movie, I have no idea, based on it alone, what he thinks. People are trying to say that Batman was a stalker. He was a detective. Yes, he is technically doing illegal activity the whole time that he is doing Batman. So I think the way that they portrayed that was perfect. I don't think that it came across as a creeper vibe because he was doing detective work at the time. And then the fact that they are trying to say that it was too woke because all of the bad guys were white. That's the argument that I'm hearing the most. But every bad guy in this movie was a white guy because that's how it was in the comic books. Yeah, they made some adaptations to the show to change Gordon to be a black cop instead of a white cop, but he really hit the nail on the head with his performance. I don't see any reason why he couldn't have been Gordon. I'm excited to see what they're going to do with Batgirl, being that traditionally that is Gordon's daughter. So hopefully we can get a cool adaptation of Batgirl in there. But no, I don't think that it was too woke. And I really don't think that it was not woke enough. I think that they really tried to show the societal breakdown in as accurate of a way as they could portray it for what the movie was. And it was great. Every single shot of it was shot beautifully. I really couldn't have asked for a better Batman movie, and I'm excited to see what they do next.